The power of Buddhism, contributions and influence. On this auspicious day of Buddha Jayanti, we reflect on the teachings of one of the greatest spiritual leaders of all time, Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. His message of peace, compassion, and wisdom has touched millions of lives around the world, shaping not only individuals but entire nations. Today, we delve into the powerful influence of Buddhism, its contributions, and the strength of Buddhist nations that continue to thrive in its light. Born as Prince Siddhartha in Lumbini, present day Nepal, he renounced the comforts of royalty to seek enlightenment and discover the path to end human suffering. After years of meditation and self discipline, Siddhartha achieved nirvana, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one, and shared with the world the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, a way to end suffering and live a life of wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Buddhism is not merely a religion, it is a philosophy, a way of life that emphasizes mindfulness, compassion, and nonviolence. It teaches us to develop consciousness through self awareness, a deep understanding of our surroundings, and the cultivation of wisdom to guide our actions. Through these teachings, countless individuals and entire nations have flourished. Buddhism encourages us to act with right intention and right action, reminding us that every action, no matter how small, creates ripples in the world around us. Buddhist nations, grounded in these values, have shown the world what true peace, resilience, and wisdom can achieve. A Buddhist can never be radicalized because Buddhism focuses on cultivating inner consciousness and self awareness, developing wisdom, and acting with the right intention for the betterment of all beings. Buddhism teaches that the right intention is central to every action. It emphasizes that any action taken, whether peaceful or defensive, must be rooted in compassion and aimed at the betterment of all beings. Buddhism does not outright say to discard arms and ammunition, but it encourages us to keep them with right intention. This means that they must serve a noble purpose, to maintain peace and protect against violence, rather than to perpetuate it. It is the intention behind the use of power, force, or any means of defense that matters. Take Japan, for example. Despite the devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan's rise as a technological giant is a testament to the power of Buddhist values. In the aftermath of one of the darkest moments in human history, Japan embraced mindfulness, resilience, and the principles of Buddhism to rebuild. Today, Japan stands as a global leader in technology, innovation, and culture, demonstrating the transformative power of right intention, wisdom, and compassionate action. Then there is Bhutan, a country that is a true embodiment of the Buddha's teachings. Nestled in the Himalayas, Bhutan is not only known for its stunning natural beauty, but also for its unique development model, gross national happiness. This concept, which places the well being of the people at its core, is inspired by Buddhism's focus on balance, harmony, and compassion. Bhutan's commitment to preserving its environment, culture, and way of life is a powerful example of how a nation can thrive while staying true to the values of wisdom and mindfulness. In every Buddhist nation, there is a shared understanding that the path to lasting peace and progress is found not in external power, but in inner strength and awareness. Buddhism teaches that wisdom arises from understanding one's inner self and the world around them, fostering peace, stability, and unity. Buddhist nations, grounded in the principles of self awareness and mindfulness, have also been at the forefront of global humanitarian efforts. The power of Buddhist values inspires these nations to lead the charge in environmental conservation, peace building, and social justice, proving that wisdom, compassion, and right intention are the foundations for a better world. From the environmental conservation efforts of Bhutan to the peaceful protests in Myanmar and the technological innovations of Japan, Buddhist nations continue to prove that peace is not merely the absence of conflict but the presence of inner wisdom and conscious action. These nations have managed to avoid the destructive forces of radicalism and terrorism because their cultures are rooted in compassion, awareness, and the pursuit of peace. The power of Buddhist nations lies not in military strength or political dominance, but in their unwavering commitment to inner peace and wisdom. It is through compassionate action, ethical conduct, and a deep connection to the interconnectedness of all beings that these nations have thrived, contributing to the betterment of the world. On this Buddha Jayanti, let us reflect on the power of Buddhism not just as a religion, but as a way of life that can transform individuals, societies, and the world. Let us embrace the Buddha's teachings to live with awareness, to act with compassion, and to strive for a better world for all.